Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or hello, hi, welcome if you're new. My name is Lasandra, and we are going to be cash planning for the next 2 weeks. We are planning with $1,000. So as always, let's get started in our savings challenge binder, because that's the unpredictable one. So let's see what we're going to be doing for our Halloween roll and save. And for anybody that hasn't been over to my Etsy shop lately, I do have the vellum versions available now, as well as just the plain cardstock. And you can either buy the bundle or you can buy them individually, whatever. Yeah, feel free to go check it out. So we're going to play 4 times on this one. So let's see what our first one is. Let's get this out so you can actually see. So we've got a 2 and a 1, which is a pumpkin. So that's $2. Okay. Oh, come here. And then we've got a 3 and a 2, which is Little Frankie, which is a 3. Okay, here we go. And we've got another 2 and a 3, which is another little pumpkin. And then our last one is a 1 and a 4, which is another, okay, the pumpkin was popular today. So that is a total of $9 going into this one. So let's add that over here. Okay, and now we're going to move on to our summer vibes, which we are getting close to finishing this one. So let's do the 6 and the 1, which is 6 plus 1 is 7, 6, 7. All right, $7 going into that one, and I'm going to mark it off now. Okay, so that only leaves 4 left, so sweet. I think we'll be able to finish it this month, maybe. All right, and then go mommy. Let's see what we got here. And I'm so anxious to see if Jolene over at Livyland has any updates. Oh, this is the one I did last time. Sorry. Okay, what's this one? Oh my God. No. Number of magnets currently on your refrigerator. So story time, and we'll go on a walk. We're collecting magnets from different locations. And we have a whole photo wall. Oh dear Lord. Let's go. Listen, Linda, I'm trying to take a video. Okay, guys. Oh boy, this is what I was talking about. We have an entire side. Oh my God, look at all these magnets. Look at all of them. Okay. And then here's all the ones from like destinations that we've been to. And then we even have some over here. Jolene, you're killing me. Let me count these. I'll be right back. So you guys, I just counted. We have 78 magnets on our refrigerator. And as much as I wish I had the ability to stuff that much, let's be real, we don't. So I am just going to put 20 on this one, because that would really hurt us in our weekly spending. Oh my gosh. So I'm breaking the rules and I'm not doing what the challenge says, but that's, wow. Jolene killed me on that one. So yeah, I'm curious to know. All you guys go count how many magnets you have on your fridge and leave that in the comments below. I want to know if we are the only psychos out there or what. So, damn, 78? Oh, wow. Wow. But I just, I love seeing the pictures of the kids and their significant others, family, all that stuff. So, no regrets. Okay, so now let's see. Or yeah, we're just going to roll one time and see where we're going. So we're moving 1 spot, which is $8 for Spookopoly. Oh goodness, okay. $8. And then our Hollyopoly. Let us see. So we've got 5, and we are here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Which is go. So let's roll again. And we're moving 5 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $10 for this adorable little checkered heart. Oop. Okay. $10. God, I cannot get over that. 78? What? Oh, wow. All right, so let's go into our 100 envelope. here, and we've got 5 and 6. Why do no, I stuffed the right ones. Okay, sorry, I just thought maybe I forgot to. So let's go ahead and plan on the, do I want to do 5 and 6? Yeah, let's do 5 and 6. Okay, so $11 going into the 100 envelope. Because although we have until next year, it's going to creep up on us really quick. So I'll do the tallies in a minute. Okay, so let me get this slid over. Yeah, okay, sorry. It's been so long. Going 2 weeks in between filming is just not doing me any favors here. Okay, and here's where some story times come in. So, Otto, do you see this? Do you see what it says? Empty. Empty. So, gosh, when I was getting my breath test done, which was back on August 4th, I get a call from my son Mason, and he said, "Mom, my car broke down." So thankfully he was able to get pulled over to the side, and so we obviously, you know, my husband jumped him and got him back home, got him into the shop. His battery was dead, his alternator was fried, and he had an oil leak. So $700 later, we are empty. So we had $510 in auto, so I actually had to take out of emergency as well to cover that. But can I just reiterate the fact, we had the money. So as much as I hate to see the envelopes, you know, go to nothing, we had it. So that's the whole purpose of it. It's discouraging, but please don't let it get you discouraged. So, oh my gosh. And here we go. Like I was saying, it's been too long. So we'll go back to this in a minute. Let's focus on our wallet. So you'll see here, I cut out coffee as a category because anytime we don't go out for coffee. So I'm just rolling that into groceries because that's when we buy it. So we're going to keep everything the same, $225 a week, which is a total of $450. Spending will get its $120, which is $40 a week for my husband and $20 a week for me. Eating out, we'll be getting $20 a week, which is $40, and then buffer for me is going to be $10 a week. So I believe that's $650. I should know this by now, but 50 plus 20. Oh, see, I was wrong. So $630. Okay. Now let's go to our high priority. Okay, sorry about that. So I guess I better also figure out where the hell I'm at. So 1,000 minus the 630 minus the, oh, I should have added this. So that's 65. So 1,000 minus 65 minus 630. So that leaves us with $300. And that's fine. That's fine because I don't care if I'm just putting $5 in these envelopes. It doesn't matter. So the one thing for sure, I know that registration, I have to put 30 in there just so that way we hit our goal come November. So registration is going to be getting 30. Let me rearrange because I don't think you guys can see all this. Okay, so 305. So minus the 30. Okay, so now let's go back to auto. I would like to do 25 in auto. And then emergency, let's see which little spot we can fill here. I kind of want to do the 15. Yeah, we're going to do the 15. Let me grab my little marker so I've got that marked off. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was my knee. It's fine. My legs already hurt because I have been going to the gym for the last 4 weeks consistently, and I feel amazing. So good, but so sore. My abs really hurt, which tells me I have not worked those bitches in a while. So, oops. All right, so emergency's done, healthcare. I do have 200 in here. This is actually going for my hormone replacement, the pellets that I've been getting. So I want to do 25 a paycheck, just so that way, yeah, I can have what I need. So 25 in there. Okay, registration's done. Home improvement, let's just do 15 to get that to 525. All right, and then landscaping, we've got 310, so let's do 15 in there because we've got some stuff coming up. And then vacation, 410, so I'm just going to add 10, so we've got 420. And then pool has 760, so let's just add, let's do 15. Yeah, that way we can have 775. All right. So that gives us 155 left for our personal and our kids, which I keep switching this up too, I swear. Whatever, it's fine. So these are all frickin' empty. So we are starting from scratch. Beauty, I really need to start saving for a haircut. So I'm going to put 25 in here. The boys all got their haircut this week, so that's empty. Clothing, I think, you know, we're all sitting pretty good right now, so I'm just going to do 10 in there. Home decor, I kind of did an inventory because it is approaching fall season. I'm already embracing it, so I went through all of my stuff and I'm good. I'm just going to put 5 in here. Okay, and then gifts, trying to think of when we've got some birthdays coming up. My husband's is in October, so we've got a little bit of time. So let's just do 5. Okay, and then for babies, we do need some more dog food, and I want to start getting ready for the next haircuts. So 25 is going to go in there. And I don't know if you guys saw this. I am so freaking excited about it, but I made some new customizable bookmarks where you can have your child's, your husband's, your friends, whatever, you can have a picture. So that is over on my Etsy shop. So if you're interested at all, go check it out. But yeah, so I've got Jacob, I have Mamacy, I've got Braden, Miss Livy, and Miss Addie. So I absolutely freaking love it. It makes me smile every time I open it. So anyway, so this is actually going to be, this used to be their allowance, which, yeah, I'm all for that. But at the same time, they need to really learn how to save their money. So this is going to be money that I put in here that they can't touch. Like, I have to be the one to say yay or nay. Jacob is working full time, so this will truly go towards mostly like any needs or extra savings. We're actually going to Edward Jones next week because he wants to understand more about investing and ways that he can actually be saving, because he's going to be living here for a while rent free. So all of his money is going into a savings account and he wants to invest, which I think is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to do, let's see. I could do 50, or I'm so sorry. What if I did 15 in each one? 30, 60. Yeah. So I'm going to do 15 in everybody's envelopes, I think. Yeah, because he's good. Mason started football, which is why I have a football one picture chosen here, but he's got everything he needs for that. Braden is going to be doing a travel baseball league, but obviously he's good just because he had baseball season recently, and then he's starting football and he's got everything he needs. Okay, and then Livy, they'll be moving to Tennessee, I believe sometime in September. So everything that she has saved up right now is going to help towards like furniture or something like that. But yeah, she's sitting pretty good. And then Addie, she's been working her butt off this summer, so she's got a lot of money in savings. She just moved into her new apartment for college. So yeah, I think 15 will be fine. Again, just build it up so that way if they're in a pinch or whatever, I want to be able to help. So again, that's 50, so 30, 60, 75. Okay, which gives us $10 left. So if I'm being honest, I think I want to put that into the 100 envelope just because, like I said, next year is going to get here really quick. So what did I planned for $11. So why don't we go ahead and fill the 21? I don't think 21's full. Nope, 21's still empty. So perfect. So we are going to put $21 into the 100 envelope. Perfect. All right. So let me add these up really quick just to make sure we're good. All right, and yep, we are good. So now let's go ahead and work on our tallies here. So groceries is getting $2.25 a week, and I'm actually going to do bigger bills. So I'm going to do 100, 50, 200, 25. So now I'm just going to double that. Okay, and that'll be that. So then I need $40 a week for my husband. And then I get a 10, a 5, I almost wrote 5, a 10, a 5, and then 5 ones. So 10 total there. And then we'll just do 2 20s for eating out. And then buffer, I always do a 5 and 5 ones. So that and 10 there. Okay. 25 going into auto. Emergency is 15. 25 for healthcare. 30, 15, 10. Oh, don't mean to flip you guys off. All right, 25 going into beauty. And then we've got 10, 5, 5, 25, and then 15 across the board here. Okay, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7. 20 for Go Mommy, which should be 78, but that's fine. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hollyopoly is getting 10, and then 21 for the 100 envelope. Okay, so let's add these up and make sure that we're good. So 10, 20, 4, 25, 26, 27, 28 in cash, and then 1 in a prop bill. Then 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 5s in cash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in prop bills. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in cash. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 prop bills. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got 4 50s and then 2 100s. All right, so now I want to add that up over here. So 200, then we've got another 200. 20 times 11, not trusting my math, 220. Then we've got 70, 16 at 5 is 80. Then we've got the 28 ones. And then down here we've got 1. 8 times 5 should be 40. It is 40. 80, and then 80. Okay, so let me add these up. 200 plus 200 plus 220, 70, 80, and 28 is 798. And then we've got 160, 200, and 1. So that's not going to math. Where did I mess up? $9.99. Did I mess up here? No, 21. So we got 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and then just 1. So that's right. How the hell? Because that changed to 76, I believe. So hold on, let me figure this out. Duh, I found it. It was right here under Summer Vibes. I only had one, but we're doing 7. So that's where it's at. So this is actually going to be 29, which will take this up to $7.99. And then that gets us to the 1,000. So good. Just to make sure, $79.99 plus 201 is 1,000. Okay, so let me grab my little teller slip here. So that way I know what to get. So we are getting 2 hundreds. We're going to be getting 4 50s, 11 20s, 7 10s, and then 16 5s, and then 28 or 29 1s. Yeah. Okay, so 200 plus 200, make sure I did this right. 70 plus 80 plus 29 is the $7.99. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be taking to the bank, and then hopefully I'll actually be able to do my cash stuffing this afternoon, so that way I can have the cash stuffing available to watch tomorrow, because the boys and I are actually going to go out of town, have a little mommy son's day, which I'm looking forward to. I wish Terry could be with us, but he's going to be working. He's working a lot. So anyway, I can't think of any other updates that I have at this time. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the cash stuffing. Bye.